Casino. The Las Vegas or the IPL World Championship is brought to you by Hanson's Energy, Hydration, War Energy, and Rhino Power. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of kind of technical difficulties, not on our end, but on the TV hoop end. It happens when you deal with anything like that. So we missed the first flight of women's full power. We're in the second flight right now, going on to third attempts. If you have any questions, my name is Anthony Passerone with the Vegas Power Hour, also the Nevada State Chair for the USBA. If you have any questions or whatnot, please interact with us on our live chat. Let us know how the feed is. Let us know how the audio is. Let us know everything else. If there's anything we can do for you to make it a better viewing pleasure. We will let you know if the lifts are good. I know I would like to try to get the lights in focus and whatnot. Well, hopefully we will be able to work on that as we go. But as of right now, I'll let you know if the lifts are good or good. Like that lift right there was good for Becky Span. Other than that, we will try to do the best we can to bring in this most up-to-date information we can. So again, please let us know if you have any questions on any lifters or what's going on in the chat, and we'll be more than happy to answer them. We'll try to answer them either via chat or live itself. So right now, Carrie Christensen is up right now with 110 keys. Karen Kissinger, 110 keys, 242 pounds. Good lift for Carrie. 3 white lights. She'll be going up on her third attempt. Karen Parnell is now the lifter. This is going to be a state and American world record attempt at 120 keys, 264 pounds. 264 pounds for Karen Parnell, a state and American record. Platform is ready for Karen. Let's see if she can get that record on her second attempt. 120 keys, 264 pounds. She's lifting in a 148-pound division. She was successful on her first attempt, her opening attempt at 110 keys. Good lift for Karen. That's going to be a new state and American record at 120 keys, 264 pounds. Genevieve Vitro is coming up right now with 120 keys, 264 pounds for Genevieve Vitro. She was successful on her first attempt at 112.5. Again, if you're just joining us, welcome to the IPL World Powerlifting Championships here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Good lift for Genevieve. Good on 120 keys, 264 pounds. Okay, we're going to bring the bar down to 122.5, 122.5 for Nikki Capretta at 270 pounds.
170.
People are going to want to ask, Platform's ready for Nikki, 122.5, 270 pounds. She's lifted in a 148-pound class. She was successful at 115 on her open attempt, which is 253.5. Good lift for Nikki, 122.5, 270 pounds in the books. We're going to bring the bar now up to 140 keys, 308 pounds for Henry Silva. Henry Silva is a master lifter, lifting 148-pound class. He missed his first attempt at 140. He's going to go ahead and back to repeat it and try to get it to get in the meet. So he misses 140 at 308. Now he's going to go for it again. Platform's ready for Henry. Going to be attempting 140. 308 pounds. Are those all the sponsors?
Yeah.
Is that it?
Hydration works out.
No lift. Looked like on depth on that one. Two side judges gave him red lights, but he can come back. He's got one more attempt to try to get that to get in the meet. Elilan Petrovic is on. Elilan Petrovic is on the platform now with 145 keys, 319 pounds. 145 keys, 319 pounds. She was successful on the first attempt. At 130, 286 pounds. He is lifted. Good lift for Irina Peptovic. She was successful, 145 pounds, 319 pounds. Bar's now going to 157.5 kilos, 347 pounds for Corey Campbell. He lifted in a 148-pound class. He was successful at 145 on his opening attempt, which is 319 pounds. Platform's ready for Corey with an attempt at 157.5, 347 pounds.
Looks like another well-executed spot for Corey.
No lift for Corey. Looked like a little bit of depth issue on that one, but he can come back and get that as third attempt. Load the bar. The bar's now going to 180 keys, 396 pounds for Cody the Fever. Cody's lifting in a 148-pound class. He was successful on his first attempt at 170, which was 374 pounds. I'll take this time right now to thank some of our sponsors that are making the IPL World Championships, Powerlifting Championships happen. Works Energy, Hydration. I'm being pulled by Steve here. He's got my cord and he pulled me, so I can't give you any more sponsors right now until Steve stops pulling on my microphone. But that's just Steve. Bars loaded right now, 180 keys, 396 pounds for Cody Liffey. Lifting 148-pound class. Looks good. 3 white lights. Perfect right there. 180 keys, 396 pounds in the book. We're going to go ahead now. We're going to be starting third attempts for the Flight 2 competitors. Again, thank you to Works Energy, Hanson's Energy Pro, Hydration. And welcome to this year's IPL World Powerlifting Championships here downtown Las Vegas at the Golden Nugget Hotel and Casino. My name is Anthony Pastorella. I'll be your host for most of the 4-day over this. I host the internet radio show, the Vegas Power Hour, along with Trace Ryan, who will be competing today as well. Vegas Power Hour, you can find on vegaspowerlifting.com. Go ahead and scroll down, click on the page, go ahead and listen to interviews with Rob Luendo, Henry Thomason, Shauna Mendelson, on some of the top lifters in the world. We have some great interviews coming up as well. So take a listen. Platform ready right now for Elena Young. She's attempting a 70 key, 154.3. She was successful on her second attempt at 60 key, which is 132. So gets this right now for Elena Young. She can go ahead and get 3 for 3 for a 16-year-old, 148. This is also American record. Nope, that bar kind of rolled forward a little bit. Kind of pushed her forward a little bit, so unable to get that. But what a great attempt. But I believe she's still on her second attempt got ahead state and American record as at 60 keys, 132 for a 16, 17-year-old division, 148. So congratulations, Elena Young. Legendary Gordon Santee coming on the platform now, going to attempt a 90 key, which is 198 pounds. He was successful at 85 key before, 187. Gordon is a legend in this game, not only as a competitor, but is probably one of the most respected international referees. He's all over the place. He's been all over the place forever. He's been on many big meets, and I'm sure he'll be judging this one at some point in time over the next 3-4 days. He's a man that does it all. Multi-world champion, multi-record holder. Gordon Santee making a 90 key attempt, 198 pounds. Lifting in a 65 to 70-year age group, 148 pounds. Please, if you're listening and whatnot, you have any questions, join us on our chat room right now. Go ahead and ask any questions. We'll be ahead to answer them for you anyway. Any lifters that happen in the first flight, anything that's going on this weekend, let us know. Looks easy. Looks like that's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Good lift for Gordon Santee, 90 keys in the books with 3 for 3 in a squat, showing the young man, showing all the younger lifters how to do it. Betsy Spahn's going to be coming up right now at 113 keys, 113 keys at 249 pounds. Betsy was successful at 102.5 on her second attempt at 225 pounds. She's now upped it to 249. Looking to go 2 for 3 in a squat. Betsy Spahn. She's lifting in a 55 to 60-year-old master of 148. Platform's ready for Betsy, attempting 113 keys, 249 pounds. That's a fight right there. Let's see what the judges say. That's a good fight. Good lift for Betsy. Way to grind it out. Great job. 113 keys. Bar's now going to 120 keys for Carrie Grissinger. 120 keys for Carrie Grissinger. 264 pounds. She was successful at 110. 242 pounds on her second attempt. She gets this. She's 3 for 3. Tom.
Platform ready.
We're live if you want to announce it. Yeah. TVU.com. Yes, USPA. Type in USPA. Yeah. Type in search USPA. Good catch by the spotters. Great job. Good attempt. 120 keys. Didn't make it, but she was successful at 110.
I know that for Carrie.
Well,
Stay with the bar, Carrie. We will begin with 125 on this one.
125 is on the bar for Genevieve Vitro. She was successful at 124, but 120 before. She'll be attempting a 275 pound squat. Genevieve Vitro, 27 years old, lifting a 148-pound class.
Remember, lifters, when you anticipate a fail with the bar, please stay with the bar so that the spotter loaders can do their job of catching the weight and maintaining your safety. Audience, we'd like at this time to let you know we are indeed live and streaming. At the onset, we had a slight disruption, certainly not due to any of our technological prowess. However, at this time, you can find this competition, platform ready, by going to kneewraps.com, USPA.
125 keys on the bar, 275 pounds for Genevieve Vitro.
Get behind Genevieve.
Look good from here. Let's see what the judges say. 3 white lines, 3 for 3 for Genevieve Vitro. She's in the books at 125. Now the bar's going to 127.5, 127.5 for Karen Parno. This is to be a world record attempt at 127.5 keys, 281 pounds. She was successful at 120. 264 at her second attempt. She opted to go 281 for a world record attempt.
Platform ready.
Platform is ready. For those of you who don't know, when the platform is called ready, the lifter has one attempt to get the squat call. You look for 3 different things in the squat. You get or 2 different commands. Your squat, once you get your weight set and look like you have control of the weight, the head judge is sitting at the top right there, will give you a command to squat. Once you squat, you have to break depth, which the top of your hip has to break your knee as you come back up. Bar's got to stay in one full motion. It can't stop. It cannot come back down. Once he comes up and the show control of the bar, the head judge then will go ahead and say rack it. With all those in there are 3 judges looking at depth. There's 3 judges looking at the travel of the bar. They're pretty much detailing the lift. So that's why it's a little bit different when you come on the platform for what you can do in the gym. All the judges here that are on the platform right now are international referees. That means that's the highest referee accomplishment in the USPA. So there's a lot of experience on the platform making sure these lifters get great lifts. Nope. No lift. Great attempt for Karen. She got a successful 120, 120 at 264 pounds. Now the bar is going to go to 130 keys. 130 keys, 286 pounds for Nikki Capretta. Nikki was successful 122.5 at 207 pounds. Nikki is 26-year-old lifting 148-pound class.
Platform ready.
Platform is ready for Nikki. 130 keys, 286 pounds. Nope, got a little forward on her head, dropped a little bit. No, she was good with 122.5, 122.5, 270 keys. Great fight. Now, bar's now going to 140, 140 keys, 308 pounds for Henry Silva. Henry needs this one to stay in the meet. For those of you who don't know out there, you have to complete in a full powerlifting meet, you have to complete at least one lift in each one, in the squat, bench, or deadlift. You have to create a total at the end. If you don't create a total at the end, you do what we call in the industry bomb out. It means you don't complete the meet. So right now, Henry needs this lift to stay in the meet. He was unsuccessful at a 140 key in his first and second attempt. He needs to get this one. If he doesn't get this one, he is no longer eligible in the World Championships here at the Golden Nugget Hotel and Casino. We don't want to see this happen to anybody, so let's get behind him. Should be good. And it was. He's in the meet with 140, 308 pounds. Great job. He even looked like he paused it down there just to make sure everybody saw it. But good job, Henry. He's in it. Irina Pepovic is up right now with 150 keys, 330 pounds. She was good with 145 on her second attempt at 319 pounds.
Platform ready.
I mean, it was successful in the first two attempts. Trying to shoot for 3 for 3 in a squat. Looks like it. Looks like that's going to happen today. 3 white lights, 150, 330 pounds in the book for Irina Pepovic. Bar's now going to 157.5, 157.5, 347 pounds for Corey Campbell. Corey was 23 years old, lifting in a 148-pound class. He was unsuccessful at this last time, 157. He opted to go again and try to get it in the books for his third attempt. But he was successful in his first attempt. He did get his opener at 145 at 319. Nope, didn't get it. That's all right. Corey got 145 in the books, and he'll move on to the bench. Bar's now going to 185, 185. 407 pounds for Corey Lefevre. 26-year-old, lifting a 148-pound class, going for over a 400-pound squat.
Where we at?
For some reason, my chat's not working. There's no way to fix that is to go out and then come back. Are you gonna have a second break? You know what I mean? Are you gonna have
Yeah, we'll take a break after he's done.
Okay. 407 pounds on the bar for Cody. Wow, that's a good squat. I'm gonna call that good right now. 3 white lights, 185, 3 for 3 in the squat.
Ready now for our first attempt to flight.
Okay, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna come right back. We just want to make sure For some reason, just to let you know, our chat's not working on my end, so we're going to come out real quick. We're going to reboot the computer. It won't take long. You won't miss any of the third flight squats, I promise you. We'll be right back in about 2 minutes.